All right, next game, Giants, Bengals, 1 p.m. Eastern kickoff at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The G-Men are the 5-point favorite on the road, totals 43. The New York Football Giants are on a 2-game winning streak, but more impressive, they've successfully covered the point spread in their last 4 straight. This is a surprising trend for you. The G-Men are a perfect 5-0 against the spread on the road this season, and they rank in the top 10 in fewest rush yards allowed. Defensive end Leonard Williams has 8 tackles for loss thus far in the season, 5 sacks, 34 tackles for the edge rusher. Linebacker Blake Martinez also has 96 tackles on the year, along with a pair of sacks, an interception, and a forced fumble. Martinez also has 3 PBUs and a fumble recovery. Meanwhile, cornerback James Bradbury has 3 interceptions out of this Giants secondary, 14 PBUs, and 32 total tackles for the veteran. This Giants defense is holding their opponents to just 90 yards rushing on the road this season. They're also covering the point spread in 70% of their ball games for the entire year. Now, New York is taking on a Cincinnati team who, I'm sure you're already aware of it, they're going to have to go to work without Joe Burrow. That's a huge blow to them. A huge blow to the NFL. Actually makes these Cincinnati games worth watching. But anyway, once again, Cincinnati, they're going to have to go to work without Joe Burrow. Looks like some gas station attendant named Brandon Allen's going to get the start this Sunday. The Bengals also have Thomas, Mixon, and Johnson listed as questionable on the offensive side. Now, the Cincinnati O-line has given up 36 total sacks. And, even with Joe Burrow playing, the Cincy offense ranks in the bottom 3 in the league in yards per play. Now, if Joe Mixon does end up playing, the running back for Cincy, just keep in mind he's averaging only 42 yards a game rushing, and he scored just 3 times on the ground. So, not so sure he's going to be a difference maker whether he's in or not. But anyway, defensively, the Cincy defense is giving up 27 points per contest and nearly $140 a game on the ground. The Cincy pass rush has just 13 sacks on the season, while the whole defensive unit has just 10 total takeaways. Now, total-wise, I wasn't going to, really be all that confident Cincy would move the ball even with Burrow at the helm if he was healthy. Plus, the G-Men on the other side, they saw their last 2 straight stay under the posted number themselves. New York's 80% of the under on the road this season. So I'm going to lean toward the Giants getting the job done here. Give me the New York Football Giants -5 and the under 43 in that ball game. Next matchup, Cardinals, Patriots, 1 p.m. Eastern kickoff in Foxborough. The Cardinals are the 2-point favorite on the road. Totals 49.5. Arizona's 1